and it promises to be something special. A sellout crowd trailing in their slipstream despite the goals of Cristiano Ronaldo. A short journey for the Al Nassr supporters, and they've travelled in their numbers. Georgi Kabakov of Bulgaria is our referee. The two captains, of course, two real icons of Asian and European football, and Benjamin Avila of Costa Rica, and all of that creativity channeled in the direction of John Duran and Cristiano Ronaldo. The pride of Riyadh is on the line. The capital derby always matters, and the stakes are huge here this evening. So far this season, but two in his last two games, away wins after that 3-2 loss here to Al Ahly. Ronaldo stepping inside, looks to find Brozovic, it's cleared away. Brozovic though, corner kick. Al-Dawsari, Milinkovic-Savic allows it to run. It comes back to Milinkovic-Savic, Simakan was in the way.
But Ronaldo stayed down and it hampered his own defence. They were trying to push up, they were trying to hold a high line, but him laid there on the floor, he was playing everybody onside. Al Hilal knew that, they moved the ball across the back four, nearly got in, had another opportunity, but that was a fantastic block in the initial first place from Simakan.
Well, Georgi Kabakov, the referee, is... Now, interestingly, he had waved away the medical team. Well, you can see there why Simakan went down.
He's saying that there was Cristiano Ronaldo was saying he was leaned on Milinkovic-Savic, I think it was. Just leant over him with his left elbow, left shoulder. He wasn't expecting it, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He needs a good night or a good game against Al Hilal. Only one goal in 7 games, 2 draws and 5 losses.
Well, we say it every week, don't we? Every game that we watch and we comment on, and you look at this league and it just seemingly goes from strength to strength.
And with this stadium being under a roof, the noise stays in, and it really makes it very intimidating for anyone not quite made of the right stuff. But we've got plenty of...
By the Brazilian goalkeeper. Depth perception was excellent, read the through ball, off his line, very, very quick goalkeeping.
Brozovic. And Al Nassr, of course, a team who often produce goals at both ends, as the early ball into John Duran, and it's wide. What a chance! Duran maybe on the stretch, unable to produce the finish.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Al Nassr, from back to front so quickly. The initial ball from Brozovic to Yaya, the first time pass to John Duran, and he has to score. He's managed.
Now Al Ghanam. Brozovic. Ronaldo peels away to the far post, but he won't get that.
That's slightly ambitious from Brozovic. Looks a little bit disjointed, Cristiano Ronaldo, since he took that whack to his shoulder. Hasn't really been in the game. We've not really mentioned him a lot, have we? John Duran's the one that's been causing the defenders a problem.
Peels are waved away. Brozovic. Yaya takes over. Brozovic in towards Ronaldo, saved by Bono, and Neves is there to clear, but the flag is raised.
Brozovic again looking for the ball over the top. That one may have been a little bit tighter. He's got good technique, Cristiano Ronaldo. Didn't quite catch that one though, rolled down his leg. He has been quiet since his knock to his shoulder that he got earlier on in the game.
We've only seen one effort on target so far in the entire game, despite numerous opportunities. Ronaldo going through the gears to keep that in play. Now he will try and cut down the angle to find some space in the shot.
No, we'll look at it, we'll check it. And they've been as quick and as efficient as the referee on the field.
Corner has worked short this time. Al Hassan, oh, brilliant! Ali Al Hassan! And Al Nassr are ahead right at the end of the first half, and the Kingdom Arena is absolutely stunned.
Whoa, it's a brilliant goal. Ali Al-Hassan, take a bow. What a shot that is. Well worked shot. Brilliant. Brozovic, sharp, decisive. Out to Al-Hassan, and he curls it into the top left-hand corner of Bono's goal. Outside the crossbar, outside the post. Dips, curls, meanders its way into the top left-hand corner of the net. A brilliant finish to give the visitors a 1-0 lead.
It's his first goal of the season in the Russian Saudi League. It could not have been better timed. What a place to score it. And you can see the delight.
Dangerous high line. When you're here in the stadium, you're up high looking down at it. You can see those blue shirts. They are in a very, very advanced position.
Brozovic now playing the ball through to Mane. No flag this time. Sadio Mane deep into the penalty area. Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo strikes at the Kingdom Arena. And a player who has waited so long for a victory against Al Hilal may have seen his team strike decisively here in the Capital Derby. That was classic Ronaldo. Al Nassr lead by 2-0, and it's a long way back now for Al Hilal.
Superb, absolutely superb. Again, the quickness, the speed of the turnover, that high line I was talking about. Sadio Mane in behind, he does all the hard work, Sadio Mane, and he bobbles the cross across to Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not an easy chance, it bounces up in front of him, head down, head over the ball, drive through the ball with the left foot. It's a quite brilliant finish from the veteran striker, and he gets yet another one to add to his countless goals and celebrations. The away supporters to our right-hand side have just taken the roof off. They're absolutely thrilled. They think their team are home and hosed.
It's his first goal in his 5th game against Al Hilal in the Russian Saudi League, and the Capital Derby at the moment is heading to Al Nassr.
Goal past me from that situation. I remember one in particular at Old Trafford. There's absolutely no doubt in the world that this ball is heading towards the goal, just whether anybody can get in the way of it or not.
Ronaldo sizes this up, and he does hit it. Cleared away initially. Al Hassan unable to replicate his shot at the end of the first half. But here is Yaya. Al Ghanam in support. The cross is deep. Ronaldo goes for the acrobatics and nearly finds Mane. And had Ronaldo pulled out of that, there were other players coming in behind him, notably Lajami, who maybe had the better angle.
Yeah, arguably Lajami behind Cristiano Ronaldo had a better angle. But you try taking that off him. Doesn't have the connection that he wants. They're finding so many holes, Al Nassr. Intelligent play. Just couldn't quite get over it, could he?
One for the cameras.
And I think he's given them another dimension. Said about them playing that fairly flat 4-4-2 system.
Al Dawsari's delivery. Oh, flicked on and in! And the blue touch paper is lit. Kalidou Koulibaly brings Al Hilal right back into the game.
Never write off Al Hilal, although we will have a VAR check. It looks like a very high Al Nassr defensive line that time. Simplest of corners, Milinkovic-Savic flicked on into the path of Al Balayi. Easy header at the far post, but this is going to be checked by VAR, and it may break blue hearts because it does look very...
Oh, there's a slip there by Mitrovic, and here is Ronaldo once again on the counter-attack, streaking into the penalty area, and the pullback finds neither Duran or Brozovic.
And that it should have been a pullback. He does well, Cristiano Ronaldo, initially. Skips past the defender and he gets himself in a really good position. He goes for goal. Brozovic and Duran, both in better positions. Should have looked up, found a teammate on the edge of the 6-yard box. Didn't, went for goal and scuffed it wide.
Well, he was quick to apologise. Malcolm quickly closed down. And here is Mane looking to spring the counter-attack. Ronaldo. Duran holding his run to try and stay onside. Al Hassan does brilliantly, but he can't find the finish this time.
Absolute acres of space. Look at the right-hand side, John Duran. He waits, he waits, he waits. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't find him. Ali Al-Hassan, he just has to look up. Duran's there, edge of the 6-yard box. Just can't quite get the ball across to John Duran. Gets it stuck under his feet.
Those supporters know that their team often have that very handy record of coming back in situations like this, but they'll need to defend a free kick here first. Been given away cheaply. Mane, Ronaldo, the slip there by Milinkovic-Savic. Ronaldo could be in, and he was looking to pick out Otavio, but it's deflected behind for a corner.
He's still sharp, maybe 40 years old, but he's still quick.
Nassr El-Dossari, the player who replaced Kanu in midfield. Ronaldo denied by Koulibaly, and it's a real balancing act for Al Hilal now, because they've got to push on, but they know coming back the other way there's a real threat.
They have got a real threat, other than maybe 3 or 4 at the back for Al Hilal.
Here's Duran in pursuit, and he'll get there before Al-Balahi. Still Duran, he goes down inside the penalty area. What does the referee give here?
Chance of them getting the handball rather than the challenge. John Duran does well, he muscles himself in between the 2 Al Hilal defenders. But Al-Harbi, who's just come on, manages to get there first, and it did look like it rolled down his arm. That's the only possible thing they could give a penalty for there. John Duran goes to strike it, we'll see now.
Penalty! Handball against Al-Harbi. And this, Al Nassr's opportunity.
What a big decision. What a big decision by the referee and his team. I think they've got the correct one in the end. I'm not so sure how much of a clear cut. You cannot underestimate what a huge moment this is. Not just in this game, in the title race, in the race for Champions League places. What a moment this is.
Cristiano Ronaldo, the player who has won everything, can now win the capital derby for Al Nassr. The Kingdom Arena holds its breath. It's Ronaldo, and Ronaldo scores. And Riyadh is yellow and blue. Al Nassr lead by 3 goals to 1. Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered.
A brilliantly taken penalty. A brilliantly taken penalty by the coolest man. 40-degree heat outside. He doesn't feel any of it. Waits for the goalkeeper to go the wrong way. Gets his foot under it, lifts it the other way. And he's given his team a massive, massive 3 points here tonight. The man you want when the pressure is on delivers yet again. And that celebration, those fans in yellow and blue never get tired of that.
All around us, Al Hilal supporters are leaving in their droves. Mitrovic. Marcus Leonardo, but Mane steps in again. And here is Ronaldo. Brozovic. Duran checks his run to stay onside. Ronaldo, oh, it's lofted over the top, and he'll be grateful to see the assistant's flag.
A wry smile on his face. I think it was a long way offside. Just didn't quite hold his run, or Brozovic didn't play it into him quick enough. He will tell you it's the latter.
Cristiano Ronaldo with 2 of the goals, including a late penalty to clinch it. Al Hilal 1, Al Nassr 3.
Well, that means that Al Nassr have moved to within 3 points of Al Hilal, above them in second. And of course, Al Ittihad, from a little further afield outside of Riyadh, will be looking at the outcome of this game.